Just when we thought we'd finished the fight, there was still some orbital drop shocking to be done in ODST. And then we were told one last mission was within reach before Bungie would spread its love across multiple platforms. And while Halo Reach is set before Master Chief's tour of duty, Spartans and their brand of combat are present and accounted for. Can this return to super soldierdom thrive without the man in green armor?
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled.
Set just before the events of the very first Halo, Reach is all about saving the titular planet from a Covenant invasion. As one of the last strongholds of humanity and the military base of the UNSC, the planet is integral to the survival of the species. Enter Noble Six, Master Chief's equally tight-lipped predecessor. As the game begins, he joins Noble Team, an elite squadron seen as the planet's last hope to repel the invasion.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
What's been impressive about the Halo games to this point is that the stories have remained engaging despite never even seeing the main protagonist's face. The same holds true here. Noble Six is a mysterious figure, and it's hard to glean what lies behind the visor. This time around, your fellow Spartans are humanized. Not shy about removing their helmets, you get a great look inside what drives each one of them.
Keep still, and I'll release you.
Self-sacrifice for a greater good is a big part of the story, along with the sense of dread knowing that no matter what you do, Reach is going to fall. It's almost like watching a great documentary about a horrible event. You already know how it's going to end, but the unexpected twists and turns on the way there give you glimmers of hope, only for them to eventually be dashed. There's definitely some smart fan service to be had as the story lurches towards the Chief's debut.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC frigate Grafton, do you copy?
When you first boot up the game, you're asked to create your Spartan, and the ladies have not been left out. Each soldier has a bevy of armor choices to customize their look, and as you play through the various modes, you're rewarded with ranks and points to purchase new parts that ultimately function as badges of honor. If you've played any of the prior Halo games, then you know how the 4-player co-op-enabled campaign is designed. You're shuttled from one skirmish to another with plot points in between. Pacing has always been a series' strong point, and there's very little downtime in Reach. With very few ebbs and flows in the action, it can come off a bit monotone at times, even though the tone is a high-pitched shriek.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged!
We've been spoiled over the last half-decade by other shooters with varied missions and set-piece events. This is one area where the campaign in Reach falls a bit short. Your mission is to kill everything before moving on to do it again with very little deviation. At around 8 hours, the campaign almost feels like a bonus on top of an extraordinary multiplayer suite.